And we are live.
We're live.
Hello.
Hello.
Why is tilt so low?
That's a good question.
Oh, it's because my volume on my mixer is low for OBS. Not OBS, but Discord.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh.
I was about to say, please don't tell me my microphone died after I had to replace the camera last week. I do not want to replace the microphone. Please no.
Excuse me. No. You did not experience another dead microphone.
Thank Lord. I already replaced one like 2 years ago. I don't want to have to replace again.
Fair. So because we're still in combat, I'm going to go ahead and forego the last time we played and just jump right back into how things were going. So the last move that happened, Sylvia, you were brought quote unquote back into reality, given a little bit of life to bring you from a close call with death as this creature loomed over you and said, "I told you that he would die." And as he said that, she kind of turns your head back a little bit so you can look at Kylus as she whispers an arcane word, and you see Kylus just crumple dead in front of you.
Well, I wouldn't say crumpled, maybe elegantly fell to the floor.
I do have a very important question, though. After being unconscious and then waking up again, are my faculties now my own, or am I still...
You feel as if you're numb.
But I'm not being like controlled or anything anymore, right? Or am I still? Or will I have to wait and find out?
You're gonna have to wait and find out.
Fair.
Because it is not your turn. But you're gonna take another 16 points of damage as you feel something push into your chest. And as
Which is crazy because she's dead.
can I get a wisdom saving throw from you?
Regular, or I don't remember if I was rolling with disadvantage or anything last time. It's been a while.
I don't think you were rolling disadvantage for wisdom.
I don't think so, no. It's gonna be 17.
17. Okay. You don't know what has plunged into your chest. Like, you quickly look down and there's nothing there. But you look around and your eyes are then once again just locked onto Kylus. The rest of you hear her call out, "Walk away. This one is my trophy. You don't have to be here. You shouldn't be here." And as she says that, you see that she's plunged the knife down into Sylvia's chest again and sort of just keeping it there.
Wait, so she's not dead? Because she fell dead
No.
last time.
Kylus fell dead.
No, I have in my notes, she said that before crumpling, she dissolved and passed
You're
and
right.
died over
You're right.
Sylvia's bike. So I was like, wait a minute!
We're
Is
gonna
this bitch
He's
taking
back?
it?
How?
we're gonna rewind this a bit then.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to question you. I was like, wait a minute. This changed my plan.
Okay. Yes, I completely forgot
Sorry.
that
Sorry.
she fell over dead. So, gonna rewind that a bit. Sylvia, you're laying there with this massive creature on top of you. And you could see Kylus's dead body on the ground. The rest of your friends seem in shock as to what just happened. As you feel a little pain in your chest. Maybe it's panic, maybe it's anxiety, but you still take those 17 points of damage.
Okay.
And as you lay there with this massive creature on top of you, staring at the once again dead body, you've seen him die 3-4 times in like the past day. The rest of you see her stab into Sylvia's body again and keep it there. And she says, "This one is my trophy. Leave. You don't need to be here. You don't belong here." And we're going to go to Toki. As the rest of you just still see her over Sylvia's body. Kylus, since you're a little closer, you can see that she's got that dagger pretty much hilt deep into Sylvia's chest.
This is before she killed me.
Oh no, you're alive.
Oh!
So she didn't. Is that
I
the
did
part
get
where we're winding? The power word kill is the
No.
part where we're winding?
No.
Oh.
You saw her kill Kylus. Nobody else did.
Oh god, I was
Oh.
Avada Kedavra. Okay.
One of those.
I wish you kept that secret. I really wanted to.
Right?
You are super
Yeah.
far away, or your camera is being picked up by a phone, or your microphone is being picked up by a phone or something, but you sound like you're about 40 feet away coming through a McDonald's drive-thru.
Is that better?
There we go. Perfect.
Yes.
Okay, sorry, my SLR was loose.
All good.
Yeah.
I spent 15 minutes trying to figure out why I had no sound, and then I remembered that I forgot to plug my headset into the mixer.
So I don't want to meta this. So from Tokimi's perspective, did Kylus crumple to the floor dead?
Nope. Kylus is standing there, same old sad boy paladin as always.
Did she have her little monologue and say to Sylvia, "I told you he would die," and do the thing?
You didn't hear her say anything like that to Sylvia. All you saw is she stabbed Sylvia and then tell you all to leave, that she's claiming Sylvia as her trophy.
Okay. Because I want to thank you, because I wanted to make sure from my visual perspective, what I saw is not the same as what Sylvia saw. So I'm gonna yell out that I got the big guy covered. Get that bitch off Sylvia's body. And then I'm going to unleash a shit ton of radiant damage.
Okay. Give me that radiant damage.
So I'm gonna do my extra attack and my regular attack. Okay. That hits. Don't know if that's gonna hit. Sorry, my character sheet crapped out. I had to open it back up.
All good.
So symbols plus 8. Yeah, so 13 does not hit the big guy, correct?
13. Actually, let me check because he is a big guy not wearing a shirt. No, a 13 will not hit.
Okay, I just had to make sure. Because I last week a ridiculously number did hit him, and I just wasn't sure if it was going to be the same. And then I'm going to spend a point of key, and I'm going to flurry. And that the lowest one of those is a 23. So that's 3 hits on the big guy.
Okay.
Two, 3. Or 24 radiant damage total from the 3 hits.
Very nice. Anything else?
No, I'm gonna stay there and see if I haven't seen anyone else do damage to him, and I know he has a reach weapon, so I'm hoping
Yeah,
he'll move up.
He's got that big ass chain.
Yeah, I'm hoping he moves away from the party so I can pull him away from where Sylvia is.
I gotcha.
So that's what she's gonna stay where she is.
Did you want to try to provoke him in any means, or are you just gonna keep chucking radiant bolts at him?
I mean, I don't really have a means of provocation.
Okay.
I mean, it's just basically I can chuck damage at him. I mean, I can insult him, but it's not like a bard or anything like that,
Okay.
And honestly, Tokumi is, she's an innocent child at heart. It's like, her insulting someone is like,
Hey, doo-doo head.
yeah. It's like it's gonna be like some backyard childhood bullshit. So
Hey, ass butt.
yeah. She doesn't know.
Okay. Kylus.
I thought I was dead this whole time. I didn't think of a plan.
Did you get that far?
The old switcheroo. The old
oh, God.
DM bullshit.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna move closer because I definitely wanna. Because I'm sorry, I'm not listening to her. I'm not leaving without Sylvia. For my dead body.
Oh no, another situation when an overpowered entity tries to keep our friends, and no, I've seen this pattern before.
Just you.
Right.
There's definitely 2 party members that aren't leaving though.
We're fine. We're ride or die.
I am going to. Oh God, it's a hilt deep into her.
Oh no, it's completely down. Like you don't see blade anymore. And she as you come towards you, she kind of like slowly begins just to like wiggle it.
Ugh.
And she just goes, "Keep back."
Oh god. She's not technically holding on to Sylvia, though. She's just kind of keeping her pinned, if you will, with this knife on.
Oh, she's got.
Right?
It looks like she's, holding her down with the knife.
Okay. Because I would like to try and kick her off of Sylvia.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try, because I can't really rip her out without doing more damage, so I want to kick her off Sylvia first.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for the first thing I want to do. So like a strength or athletics check.
Are you just trying
Or
to?
just an attack?
You're trying to knock her off, or are you trying to deal damage here?
I would like to do damage, but
because if you want to just straight up and do like a forced push to get her away from Sylvia, it's going to be a strength contest.
Yeah, because I the whole point is he wants her off of Sylvia. He wants to have enough wiggle room to grab her. So yeah, he's gonna go ahead and try to kick her off.
Okay. So let's go ahead and do the strength contest.
Okay. So here's the thing. I have inspiration.
Okay.
So I would like to use that.
Okay.
To give myself advantage.
I will say you have to beat a 26. 26 is the number.
Can I impose disadvantage on her?
Ow.
Or is that just a straight number?
Oh, give me a second. You know what? Yeah, she has disadvantage on her.
Okay.
Okay, that's a little better for you. That's an 18.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm sorry, is this straight up strength or athletics?
Straight up strength.
Straight up strength? Okay. Dirty 20.
Okay. I'll say mustering as much force as you can from her. You knock her back about 5 feet, and that large lumbering body of hers, she just kind of digs the clawed feet to the ground to stop herself. And she just snarls as the dagger is pulled out of Sylvia with her. Sylvia, you still have the bleed damage going on.
Yep. Did it increase at all from that last stab, or is it still the 4 that I was taking at the end of last
It's
session?
now up to 6.
Okay.
Okay. So then I'm going to lay on hands as I grab her. I'm gonna kind of scoop her up, not princess style, almost like grabbing a child protectively, just grabbing her close like
so
this.
She's still on the ground.
Yeah, I'm scooping her up. I'm gonna pump all 40 of my lay on hands into her, and then I'm gonna use my movement to get as far away from this.
I will say you
bitch.
cannot pull her this turn because you used your action to impose the push.
Okay. That's fine. I'm still going to pump my lay of hands in her.
Okay.
And actually what I'm going to do then is instead I will use my movement to place myself between her.
Okay.
I know she's probably capable of moving around, but at least this will, kind of help. So yeah, he is going to get ready to so he's grabbed her, but he can't move just yet. He's gonna get ready to just book it.
Okay. Sylvia, you regain 48. You've regained 40 hit points.
Ooh,
Actually, I'm sorry.
40? Nice.
You regained 20. My bad. You regained 20 because I forgot you were only taking half heals from this.
Yep.
but the 6 bleed damage that you were taking is completely stopped.
Ooh, very nice.
But I'll get to you when it's your turn.
Concerning, but okay.
The creature that you just knocked back, this hag-like being, is going to screech, let out this ear-splitting screech as you knock her back, and she's going to use a legendary action as her neck elongates and her head whips out from underneath the hood and like raises above you and goes to use a vorpal bite on Kylus.
Does that require an attack roll?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Luckily it's not a nat 20, so you're not decapitated. But that is
Yay.
that is going to be a 23.
Is she the bug monster from the Lost in Space reboot?
No, she is not.
Okay, yeah, 23 will hit.
You're going to take 12 necrotic damage. And I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom? Okay. I'm gonna look up my bullshit of my saves. Let's see here. Oh, what's wrong? 23.
23. You feel a bit like as her teeth just like sink down into you, you just feel just like this necrotic energy pulse into the wound. And you begin to feel yourself get a little woozy, like a little lightheaded, like you're going to pass out, but you're able to shake it off.
Okay. This is fine.
Max.
Yes. I am still grappled in a giant chain, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
That's annoying. How far can you throw something?
Depends on the weight of the item. What are you trying to throw?
And your strength modifier. There are rules in the DMG for it.
One of my
page.
Yeah, there is.
Anyway, one of my swords.
Oh yeah, you if you're gonna try to hurl that thing at like the big guy, or if you're trying to hurl it at the hag, easily done.
Get hot. I'm glad you said that. Yeah, let's make that magic happen. So I'm going to throw one of my swords at the hag. Yeah, because I haven't used this today. 23 hits, right?
23 will definitely hit her, yes.
Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's just do this fucking cut off. D6 and D6 cold. Okay. So let's do the damage first. Six, 11 damage.
11 damage, okay. Any elemental, or is it just straight up damage?
Oh, it's 5 cold, 6 slashing.
Okay.
And then I blink.
You can blink.
All right. And because of my sweet magic cufflinks, my sword is back in my hand.
Yep. And because you blinked, you are no longer grappled.
Yep. Yeah, buddy. Let's see. Well, I need to check my book real quick. Because the blink is movement.
Blink is no, it's not movement. Blink is
Okay.
a bonus action, I believe. The
Okay.
blink on the blink on the swords, anyway.
Sweet. Okay, so if that's a bonus action, that means I can't rage, but I can do the rest of my attack.
Correct.
So I'm going to swing with the other sword. And will a 20 hit?
A 20 will hit her, yes.
Okay, good. You know, once we get out of this, I just want to have a nice night where I don't have to kill a fucking hag. It's gonna be 8 slashing, 4 cold. Oh, he's deep in thought. Did I do it?
Did you what?
Oh. Sorry, you looked like you were deep in thought, like I just knocked the last of its HP off of it or something.
This is the second time you guys have hit her.
Look, man.
She has taken, before like you just hit her with your sword, she has taken 0 damage.
God, I'm so sick of killing hags.
Welcome to a Rojan campaign. You're gonna get many more.
Yep.
Right?
Ugh.
This is not over.
At least the hag dragon was somewhat unique.
Wow.
But now we've got what, the fucking hagapede over here?
The hagapede. Well, that's a new one I'm making.
Anyway.
I've seen this movie.
The Guillermo del Toro one's not
Oh, yeah.
doing it for you? All right.
The human hagapede starting Dieter Laser.
Oh, Realm, you up.
All right. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of me.
Quite literally, no, I'm kidding. All right, yeah. Are you still stuck in the chains?
No,
Nah, man.
Okay, he got out.
you got out.
Oh, cool.
I'm
All
dope
right.
as shit.
I like it. You know what? Let's see here. We were up in the air, weren't we? Yes, we were.
Yes, you were.
Big guy up in the air, right? You know, let's see if the big guy can move fast. Let's see how Rojan built his ass. We're gonna move over here,
Okay.
and we're gonna use ye old spray of cards on him. So I need a dex saving throw from you, please.
That's gonna be a 3.
Okay, so that is a fail.
I
he will
hope
be
so.
taking 2d. He'll take 2d10 damage, and he's blinded.
Yep. Good old spray of cards.
I did a thing. I actually contributed to something in combat for the first time. I did a thing. That's gonna be 10 damage. I rolled a 7 and a 3. But hey, every little bit of damage counts.
Put the 10 damage on the hag. That's not right.
Yeah, no, on the big guy, not on the hag.
Give me 1 second here. What did cast Gigantified in emote? Please do not make a hagapede in games before bedtime.
Right.
Okay, I know I have a blinded condition. There it is. Anything else, Realm?
You know what? I might just throw a little bonus action out here, see if I can give somebody a little buff while we're at it. If I can get my spell list to load. There we go. I think that goes as a bonus, right? Bonus action. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna bring out the little saxophone for a sec here, and we're gonna start playing a fun little tune here as well. Bardic Inspiration, Kalis here.
Okay.
Give him that little extra dice to get things done properly with Sylvia. There we go.
Sylvia. You're still laying there, paralyzed. Though a bit of the pain in your body sort of subsides a bit, as like a familiar warmth just washes over you just for that brief second. But Kylus is still on the ground, dead. As you see the giant reach down and pick up just like a massive rock and hurl it at Toki. And as Toki like brings her arms up ready to like just block the rock, trying to catch it like monks do when things are thrown at him, she fails. And you see the rock hit her and plaster her into the large tree behind her, and there's just a gory splatter across the wall. Can I get a wisdom saving throw from you?
Does she get my
Nope,
bonus?
she does not.
Don't think I have anything to make this roll better, unfortunately. 14.
Mm. You're gonna take
I don't have anything.
You're gonna take 9 points of psychic damage as you just feel the fear continuing to paralyze you.
And I think Kylus probably sees her looking at where he was just a moment ago, as if he's still over there, and her eyes darting over at where Toki is, or in her vision where Toki was, and she's just, it's panic, it's fear. There's blood trickling out of the corner of her mouth and her nose, and tears running down her cheeks, and she's just a mess.
For the tree, can I get wisdom saving throws from both Kylus and Max? As it's going to try to use provoke murder.
Oh, what's the save?
Wisdom.
Wisdom? Okay, but he still gets my +5, right?
Yes, Max still gets your +5.
Okay. Okay.
$23.
24.
Neither of those are a 21. I'm disappointed. Yep, those are both gonna save.
Row 5.
The giant, while blinded in a fury, is gonna whip the chain around and try to hit Realm.
Thank God I'm in the air. But yes.
I don't think a 16 hits.
So here's the funny thing.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
My AC is kind of ass.
Oh.
This is not Grim with 21 AC.
Okay.
Your AC 17. Are you at 16? Yeah.
Is my sheet not updated here for some reason?
That's why I was confused. I'm like, how did you minus your AC?
What level are we?
8?
5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I think the sheet did not math my AC out properly because it says 14 over here.
Okay, well, you got +1 gear recently, so don't know if you added that.
So that's 15.
Yeah, if you got the +1 armor, you got an increase.
That
Everyone got +1 armor, so that's why I had to make sure.
Right, and I had a +1 cloak. That's why.
Otherwise, you lied to me, and I need to change your sheet.
No, I've got the Serpent's Ring that's +1 AC. I do have it written here.
Okay,
And
so so your AC is 17.
14, 16 or 17. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out.
It kind of
either way.
makes a difference.
Oh yeah, right.
It's either you're hit or you're not.
Let me math it out here. One sec. So we had the armor that's +1. We've got the Serpent's Ring that's +1.
And you got the cloak.
What am I forgetting?
The cloak.
Right. That's okay. So yeah, 17 then.
17.
Correct.
Okay.
Jesus.
So
That's where my
shade
math was wrong. Okay.
We'll miss you.
I wasn't trying to be that guy, but I was like, it says 17. Are you
No,
sure?
that's the stupid sheet not counting the +1s off of everything. So I'll actually add it as a flat bonus, and I'll be okay. It's
Alrighty.
Just,
A lot of
I
times,
completely
if it's
forgot
custom
to add
items,
those.
you have to manually add it.
Yep.
So-
Yeah.
It's not a problem. It's just I completely forgot it.
Asha.
I have no idea what to do here. Asha's not built for direct battle at all. Not built for direct battle. This is not okay. Why don't we do that? So let's see, how far away am I from everyone? Chugme is way the fuck over there. Rom is right here. Rom, you're in the air though, right?
He's like 20 feet up though.
20 feet up. I still think I can hit him with a 30-foot range. So we're gonna go ahead and hit Bless on Rom, Kylus, and Max. So you guys get the D4 to your attack rolls or saving throws. Well, I concentrate on that. So that should at least help out. Oh, actually, I probably should have hit Sylvia with that.
I'm willing to sacrifice if you want, because I've got crazy ass bonuses to my saves right now. So if you want to,
Yeah, I'll switch to Sylvia from Kylus.
Yeah, that's fine.
So Sylvia will get.
I'm also willing to sacrifice Kylus.
Okay.
Jesus.
So as you see that familiar shimmer run across them as the bless takes effect, and as it runs over Sylvia, you see it transfer over to the hag as it runs over to her.
Son of a bitch.
It's okay, you can drop concentration. Damn it, though!
No. God damn it. Does that mean she's been getting healed when we heal Sylvia?
I mean, she's only been taking half healing.
I know.
We don't know for sure because she hasn't been taking damage.
Right?
Exactly.
That's true. It's not like she's getting temp HP, but still, it's like...
Well, I am not letting the hag take that, so yeah, I will drop my damn concentration on it.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
No, it was good. It was
Yeah,
good.
I mean,
we didn't know.
yeah, we wouldn't have made that discovery if you didn't do that. So
I know, but
But we're definitely learning that whatever happens to Sylvia tends to benefit or whatever to the fucking hag. There's definitely a connection there, so.
yeah.
So you're telling me if we start stabbing Sylvia? I'm kidding. It's a joke.
This isn't Vanica, okay? We're not gonna beat the shit out of Sylvia to hope that it gets the
I
hag.
mean, if that's what we gotta do. No.
Yeah, I guess we'll bonus action healing word on Max. I think he's been taking some damage and he hasn't gotten healed yet, so we will second level healing word him.
Okay.
So that's going to be the dice like you, so that's going to be plus. Hang on. That amount, and then I get to do. Second level is another 4 points. So I'm at 17 points of healing. Yeah, 17 points of healing. And I'm going to move just a tiny bit closer to try and keep all of my allies within range. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's my turn. I'll move one more. I don't. Mom's big butt's in my way. I'll just go there for now. It's fine.
Okay. I think as she stands there looking at looking at you, Kylus, dagger in hand, she goes to make that stabbing motion again. And much like her head, it sort of just elongates and wraps around you and stabs down into Sylvia.
I have a thing for this. Hold on.
What is she, Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan in Space Jam?
Whose thing are we using?
Yeah, pretty much.
I was gonna say she's got them Luffy arms.
Yeah, she's got the Luffy arms. Gum
Yeah.
murder.
Oh no, Gear 5.
Gum murder.
Gum murder. Yes.
Oh my god.
Gum shiv.
Where is this?
That's going to
Heck is
be a. What's that? It's gonna be a 23 to hit you, Sylvia.
It's gonna be at disadvantage because I have protection as my fighting style. If there is a creature I see attacking a target other than you within 5 feet.
Technically, it was already disadvantaged because of the other bullshit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Never mind. My thing was mute. All right.
Okay. However, I could have him re-roll one more time and see if it gets any lower.
Or does it get worse?
Could help.
Because we could silvery barbs it.
Oh, silver bars is lesser of the two, so you could.
Wait, no. Silver barb just puts a disadvantage. Never mind. It's not re-roll.
No, it makes you reroll.
No,
Is it
a
just
reroll.
re-roll?
It's a reroll, yeah, and you take the lower of the two, and then you give someone advantage on their next attack or save.
Oh, okay. Well, DM, if you don't mind, we will silvery barbs this and see if we can get you to roll any lower.
Exact same number.
Damn it! Love it.
Let's put it this way: it got up to 20 and rolled off of it, so at least didn't nat 20 Sylvia.
We'll take it.
But Sylvia barbs, regardless if it doesn't make a difference, you still get the benefit of silver barbs, where you can give someone advantage.
Yeah,
Don't do Sylvia because apparently she gets nothing.
No, I get it. We're not giving it to her because we're giving it to the hag if we do that.
Yeah, apparently.
You know what?
Sylvia,
let's put it on.
Sylvia, that's gonna be another 12 points, and you're gonna have that. You're gonna have a small 2-point bleed on you right now.
I'll put the advantage. I'll put the advantage on Max, so we can output a little bit more damage potentially.
Okay. Toki.
All right, I'm gonna fill this guy with even more radiant damage. So I have advantage on him because he's blinded and I'm shooting a range attack. Correct?
Do range attacks get advantage on blind?
I'm asking.
I believe so.
I can never remember because I know if I was in his face, I'd get the advantage. I don't remember if range got
All
it too.
attack rolls have advantage against a blinded creature.
All right, nice. Hell yeah. So I'm gonna do my regular attack and my extra attack. With advantage on both. Ooh. So natural 20 for one.
Nice.
And the other one is a 26, so that's a hit. And then I'm going to spend another point of key and flurry of blows. That's it. Because you're 16, because you have advantage. And 18, so this advantage has 2 more hits with 1 brutal critical. Give me a second here. Not the greatest. But 8, 7, 6, 9. That's me 44 radiant damage total.
Very nice.
And he still hasn't moved, correct?
Nope.
All right, so I'm gonna stay where I am. I'm
Kylus.
done.
I'm GTFOing. I've got her in my arms and I'm getting the fuck out with Sylvia. As I'm going to use my full movement and dash with her out and away. Just kind of go in the direction, kind of taking advantage of the guy being blind at the moment. And try to move her away.
Okay. So as you try to move her away, Tree is going to make an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Yep.
Tree, you suck.
Fuck you, Tree.
I don't think an 11 hits the paladin.
Nope.
All right, so
Nope.
go ahead and
actually, to be honest, I think I would actually move her and say,
I say you cannot dash because you are using your action to pick up an ally.
okay, that's fine. I have just enough to get me Like right here next to Asha, actually, if that's the case.
Okay.
And then have Sylvia still in my arms. Just
Okay.
bring her with me.
So is that it?
Would I be allowed to do a cure wounds on her?
You have a bonus action that you can do, a bonus action or a free action.
Oh, it's true. I think I have it on this character. Hold on. I don't think I do. No, I don't. Oh, it's unfortunate. I was hoping to have one of those insta-heal potions, but I don't have it on this character.
When you're the potion hoarder, but you don't have the right potion. No!
I haven't been given one from the extra life event
I
yet,
know,
so I've
I
just
know,
been
I
hoarding
know.
basic bitch potions, which I'm not hating.
Do you want to risk
I
full
appreciate all
healing
mine.
the hag?
No, but I want to keep at least her
You mean the
alive.
hag that's probably at full health right now from all the healing she got earlier?
Oh no,
Look, I'm just
when she
trying to
got
keep her.
healed the last time, she hadn't taken any damage yet.
Or you mean the hag that's still at full health?
I know
Almost.
she's death warded, but I'm just trying to keep Sylvia away from that point is the thing. Bonus action. Let me see. What bonus action do I have? Nope, I'm already in that form. I don't need to. Nope, a lot of smites. I didn't hit anything, so that's not gonna work. And I moved away, so that bonus action's not gonna apply here. So no, I'm just going to bring it over, and I'm not gonna say anything to Asha, but I'm very much locking eyes with her, just like keeping, because again, I'm holding Sylvia like this, just kind of tucking her deep into me, as if like I don't want anyone to rip her away, and just keep her close. But I will show part of her face to Asha to show that Sylvia's not there.
And you hear the hag scream, "She's mine!" And she's going to use all 3 legendary actions to use Recall Trinket.
Fuck.
As Sylvia sort of just melts away and like into like a pile of dead leaves into your arms, and she's transported into the arms of the hag.
This fucking Naruto shit.
Buff he is.
Kylas definitely screams, like, in frustration, as he's not happy.
And Max, as like you stand there in front of her, she's kind of like holding her up, just like staring at her, completely ignoring you.
I'm not a fan of that.
It's your turn.
Okay. Will a 22 hit?
Yep.
Cool. That was the lowest I rolled.
Cool.
So 1 second here. I'm still doing math. Let's start with this. Max really doesn't like being ignored, so I would like to rage.
Okay.
Reminder also that you do have advantage
I already did that.
from the silvery barbs. Okay, yeah, I just didn't know because, could have given you a better roll on something or whatever.
Already did that, and it did not. But I appreciate having it.
Hey, look, you never know. Every dice roll could lead to a nat 20, You gotta try.
Okay, so it's 48 slashing damage
Damn.
and 17 cold.
65. Damn.
And And I'm just gonna say to the hag, put the bird down.
And as your blades like bite into her, she kind of gasps for a moment and growls, and she like looks at you and just like in a bit of like twisted like agony, but at the same time joy. She sort of just smiles at you as she just goes and turns her attention right back to Sylvia, just staring her dead in the eyes.
Do not ignore me for too long. I have killed, let's say, many of your kind in the past.
I have killed exactly 2.
And I killed one 4 times, okay? That's got to count for something. Yours
Fair.
will be just another trophy on my wall. And that's going to end my turn.
Okay. Realm. The giant, I believe, is no longer blinded.
Yep. But you know what? I don't like him not being blinded anymore.
So we're gonna pocket sand him again.
We're gonna pocket sand his ass again. Give me a dex save.
Jesus Christ. 2?
Yeah, no, that's yeah.
Pray for Blindy.
And I rolled I rolled double tens on the 2d10s on that one.
Okay.
The universe decided to make up for my bad rolls earlier.
Okay.
So 20 force damage, and yeah, that's we're gonna. You know what? No, we can still bardic people. Give me a minute here. I got 3 more uses after this one, so we're gonna bardic inspiration. I'm not putting it on Sylvia because I don't want the hag getting bardic inspiration. Don't feel like it. You know what? Max, my boy, keep slapping. Bardic inspiration. Let's go. D8.
Okay.
You know what to do with it.
Sylvia. You take the 2 bleed.
Right, yes.
Can I get a wisdom saving throw from you?
Okay, that's a little better than last time. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You just begin to hear in your mind, just give in. Turn away from those who led you into danger. They will only spell your death. You don't see any of your friends die this time.
We don't hear this, right? It's all
Nope.
in Sylvia's head.
It's all in
Okay.
Sylvia's head.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do if I'm still paralyzed, so I just kind of lay there bleeding and traumatized.
Okay. Can I get everybody but Toki and Sylvia to give me wisdom saving throws?
Oh boy.
How much do I get again?
You get +5, Realm, and you
Thank
get
you.
+5.
Oh, that might actually be my saving grace.
Keep rolling the same damn number. At least I'm consistent.
It's 21 for me. Thank God for that +5, or I would have gotten screwed. I still get screwed, but you know.
You're bard.
Your
All right.
bard, yeah.
So, Max, what'd you get?
Yeah.
Let me know. Well, let's see. Does a 14 fail?
A 14 will fail, yes.
All right, one moment. Add 7 to that.
Okay.
21.
You're good. So you will only take 12 psychic
Thank you,
damage.
Flyboy.
Gotcha, boo.
You'll take 12 psychic damage. Rom.
21 as well. Thank God for the +5.
All right, 12 psychic damage. Asha.
27.
12 psychic damage.
I rolled
Kylus.
23.
12 psychic damage. And nobody is afflicted with madness.
Hey.
Freaking terrifying. Last thing we need is the raging barbarian to rage even harder. Like, please no. I'd like to rage while raging.
Yeah, I think he's going to try to swing at Asha this time. He's blind. He has disadvantage. Asha, does a dirty 20 hit you?
My AC is 20. Only because I took damage, though.
You like a Magic
It's
the
like
Gathering
a Star Wars
card?
character.
No, that's what you did with my armor. Is if I have temporary hit points, which I get 5 automatically with my armor if I have full health,
Yep.
I get a point of armor. Or a point of AC.
Right, I forgot about that.
If I have 10 points,
And then
I
you
get
tap
10
her
points.
and she creates a 1/1 soldier token.
Yeah. Yeah, I can do that.
You're going to take 16 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled by this chain.
16. Okay. Okay. That's fine. This is fine.
And it's your turn, Asha.
Do. I'll do that. This probably isn't going to work, but we're going to give it a try anyway. We are going to... We're going to cast Blindness Deafness on the hag, so I will need a Constitution saving throw. Actually, let's do it at 3rd level and hit the hag and this big guy. Try and make his blindness permanent for Ron.
Gotcha. Okay. So Constitution saving throw from the big guy is going to be a 19.
He'll make it.
On save from the good lady is going to be an 18.
She will also make it. It was worth a shot, I guess. Let's see. Redone that once. You know, I don't think I've hit ROM yet, so we're going to go ahead and where is Healing Word? Healing Word. Bonus action, yes. Oh wait, no, because I already cast a spell, so I can't do 2 spells. It has to be a cantrip. God damn it. Why can't I do this correctly? Too many things to think about. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything with my bonus action without it, so... Yeah.
So, sorry, what was that?
I can't cast 2 spells at the same time. You can do spell cantrip. Can't do spell. So
You're good. You're good. Yeah.
I completely forgot that right now.
You're good.
So yeah, it's my turn.
Okay. Hag on her turn is going to whisper something as that silver ring on her finger flashes once again. And that is her turn. Doki.
Right. To attack the big guys some more.
Okay.
I'm hoping he dies soon. I want to start shooting the hag. There's a 14 hit.
A 14 will hit
All right, cool.
because he's just a giant dude with no shirt.
All right, cool. So then those 2 attacks hit. Spend another point of key. I'm gonna do a flurry. Those were 2 hits. Okay, damage. Mhm. 10. Fucking 2s. Sorry. Forgot to use an operator.
How much you do?
32 points of damage.
Very nice.
And since he's not moving, I'm staying there.
Okay. At the end of your turn, she is going to use a legendary action.
Bring it, bitch.
How much is this? Nope, that's too big. DM's having a problem here. Everyone give me a moment.
I don't like that. We can just get rid of it. It's fine. It's cool.
Just to get rid of the blindness here.
Okay, you know I'm gonna put it right back on you. So it doesn't just transfer to her, it transfers to him too. Good to know.
As she drops darkness around her, Max, and Sylvia.
Ooh.
Silas.
Well, I already locked in.
That's not a 15-foot radius, is it?
No.
Mine's a 10-foot radius.
That's
if it
10.
helps,
15,
so
15-foot radius would be much bigger
so
than
if we
that.
do that, yeah, just to kind of give you, because I know Brojan can see this at least for my aura. That's 10-foot radius around me.
Oh.
So actually, I could do one better for you. Hold on. You said 15-foot radius?
Yeah.
There you go. It's 15 foot.
Perfect. Thank you.
Well, good.
Now go back where you're at.
No.
I used
Damn it, he
I
noticed.
used my paladin stencil.
I love it.
I mean, yeah. That's what I'm here for. Well.
Oh, go ahead.
Nope. What did you want to say? What are you doing?
No, I just had a quick question. It's because too much Pathfinder recently, and I just wanted to check D&D versus Pathfinder. When it's magical darkness like that, dark vision does not let you see
Does
through it, correct?
dark vision does not let you see through it.
Okay.
No, it's magical darkness.
Just want to make sure I wasn't being potato.
I think the only thing in D&D that does is Devil's Sight.
Devil's sight and
I
true
wanna
sight.
say.
Yep.
True Sight,
Double
yeah.
sight, true sight. Yep.
Yep.
Sense.
Or if you have tremor sense.
Or if you have an item that allows you to see through magical darkness.
Or if you're a Twilight cleric.
Or if you're a Twilight
Yes.
cleric.
Twilight cleric.
Which then you pass the that dark vision onto your entire party so everyone can see.
No, I mean you gave me some dark
yep.
vision ratio, but I
Kylis.
don't think it's that kind.
You are up.
Well, that kind of changed what I originally wanted to do. But I have been seething and locking eyes with, or not locking eyes, but like locking sight with this hag as he's just gonna just completely use his full movement and just go straight into the darkness and go ahead and try to stab his blade through the hag.
Okay. Go ahead and give me.
'Cause I can't see where she is to try and
Go-
heal her.
Go ahead
or
and
to
give
do
me
anything.
an attack with disadvantage.
Okay. Waste of a nat 20. But that's okay, that's still good. Where's my plus? What's my plus? 23.
23.
Oh, nothing with 23s, jeez.
23 will hit.
Okay. And this isn't even in whip form. This is just full stabbity stab form. And I will pump a smite into her. I want to do a different smite though. Let's see here. Yeah, this matches his mood right now. Because he's just full and was like yelling as he had his blade to jam it into her. He's going to do Searing Smite at 2nd level,
Okay.
making his blade just kind of completely white hot, as it's going to do some extra fire damage on top of it. Okay, so move these dice out of the way. Oh, looking good. Okay. So the blade. So 10 on the blade, as it is doing fire damage as well. 17 fire damage
Okay.
on top of that.
As your blade goes out, you feel it hit something, and you pump that smite through it. As your blade goes through, you hear Sylvia scream out in pain.
He's gonna try something. He's going to pull the blade out, but what he's gonna do is he's going to grab, or not grab it, like rest his hand against whatever the thing is to try and, when he's pulling his blade out, can he feel if the difference between if this is the hag or Sylvia?
You
that he actually
pull,
stabbed?
you like put your hand out and you go to grab something and you're touching air. You can feel the blades jammed in something, but your hand is making contact with nothing.
He is going with his instinct. He does not trust this. He doesn't think he truly stabbed Sylvia. As he is going to run his blade into it again.
Okay.
Do I have disadvantage since I'm right next to it again?
Yes, you do.
Good. Okay.
Every time you make an attack in darkness, it is disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay. Ooh. 17?
17 will hit.
Oh, thank God. Okay. And you know what? We'll pump another smite into it. Yeah. Oh shit! Roll on the sword at least. That is 5 on the sword.
Okay.
But really good on the fire. So I can math. 18, 19, 20, 21.
21. All right. So as this is going on, you hear Sylvia again cry out in pain as that blade bites into something. You're making contact with someone.
Yeah, he's definitely caught on. Even though he hasn't seen everything, he knows that there's this bitch is playing mind games, so he's gonna trust his instinct. And
Okay.
yeah, and he's gonna, when he's done, as he tears the blade out, he'll just kind of scream into the darkness and just say, "Give me back Sylvia."
And like from all around you, you just hear this cackling. No. Then you feel a claw just go across the back of your leg. As you are going to take 11 points of slashing damage. Max.
I hate this. Well, I guess for free, I'm just gonna yell out, "Hey, Flyboy, if you can get some light in here, we'd really appreciate it."
It looks like an angel to you.
I don't know if he's high enough level for that. I don't know.
Figure it out.
Fuck, alright already. I'll throw you the angel.
Come on, Ram, do your job.
You said the 17 hits, right? 17 hits?
Yeah, 17 will hit.
Okay, thank God. It means there's 2 of my attacks. Hot damn. Okay. I only missed one. That's 3. Slashing. 10. Uh, 28 slashing.
Okay.
And 15 cold.
Very nice.
On whatever's in front of me, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Fuck it. It might be Sylvia.
If it is, I can apologize.
Okay, so
Also, oddly enough, I can cast Spare the Dying.
She has death ward. It'll be fine. I'll save her.
Yeah, that's
Realm.
it for Max.
Okay.
Really fast, Rogan. Should I be closer to the monster now since he grappled me?
Nope.
Okay.
It's a 20-foot chain.
Oh, okay, so I'm still on the ground. Sorry, I thought it pulled me in my head.
Unfortunately, don't have much that I can do about the darkness part. Is the big guy in the darkness?
No. I mean,
Like,
So-
spell magic, maybe.
part of him is, but not enough for him to be considered technically covered.
So I still have sight on him. Basically.
You still have sight on him.
Okay. Yeah. Give me the dex saving throw.
I don't want to.
I know, but there's not much I can do aside from
Fuck
that.
me.
I'm sorry.
You know, 5.
All right. No, I'm sorry. He's still blind again. And we'll give Asha the bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Do the damage. That is a 10. 8 and 2.
Very nice. All right. Before we get to Sylvia here, let's go ahead and take a break so we can get up, freshen up our drinks, all that fun stuff. And we will be right back in about 5 or 10 minutes. And we are back.
Hey, back.
Forgot to say, Spiffy.
Yeah, what's up?
Max took 9 points of slashing damage at the end of his turn, as he feels something like slash across his back.
Okay, is that before or after my half?
That's before. And then Rom,
I've just been hovering around 50-ish HP this whole fucking fight.
Rom, you blinded a guy. So Sylvia.
And I gave Bardic Inspiration to Asha.
Soon you begin to hear this strange music echoing from around you. As you're standing just in a dark, barely lit room. It almost looks like the inn that you were just staying at. And then as you're looking around, you hear her laugh somewhere in the corner. Can I get a Constitution saving throw?
Yes, you keep picking the ones I'm good at. And I keep rolling like shit. That's a 14.
You're going to take 14 points of psychic damage as you feel some of your life force just ripped from your body.
Okay.
And as you do, this green light sort of leaves your chest and slowly just illuminates the room for a brief moment. And there is a woman almost sitting, wearing the same robes as Asha, sitting in the center of a room. A table between the two of you. And she motions for you to sit and join her.
Sylvia's hesitant at first, but she will go and sit down, looking at this figure kind of curiously. I'm sorry, do I know you?
I would assume you do. You keep cursing my name.
Oh. Where are we? Why are we here?
Well, you and your friends are in the process of dying.
I remember. Is there any saving them? Kylus and Toki.
The darkness is slowly consuming them. You had a means to defend them, but you threw it away in a fire.
I did. I was just angry.
And what are you now?
Regretful.
If you could change something, would you?
I would. We never should have come here. There, wherever we are, they are. I should have done more. At the very least, we should have prepared better. Can I do anything to bring them back?
Bring who back?
Kylus and Toki. I saw something terrible happen to them.
I'm afraid I don't know what you mean.
I saw it with my own eyes. Kylus, he was hit with magic of some kind. He dropped to the ground immediately, and Toki, she was...
Your friends continue to fight.
They're alive?
For the time being, yes.
How do I
The
know what you're
darkness-
saying is true?
Even now, you doubt me.
I have trouble trusting you.
Even after I made you that promise. That day you called to me. You still have no faith. And as she says that, you feel a bit of rumbling around you as the wood begins to splinter around the around you in this inn, giving away a little bit. And as we cut back to combat, at 20 initiative,
Real quick, as we cut back to that combat, Asha, you feel your death ward fade as it was activated by that damage that I took.
Oh, cool.
as the darkness grows a little more. The trees turn. Let's shift down over here.
Removes. Oh no.
And if I can get Rom and Asha to give me, I believe it is wisdom saving throws.
Okay.
Rom, what'd you get?
Well, this one was not so good. That's a 15.
15. You make it.
Thank God.
So you're only gonna take 8 points of psychic damage. Asha,
One hell of a
An
hit.
11.
you got an 11. You're gonna take 16 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
That's and the giant's turn. It is going to whip its chain that is still that still has Asha, and he's gonna hurl Asha towards Toki.
Missiles.
Quick, Toki, do the thing. Do the monk thing.
Catch missiles.
Toki, is a 26 going to hit you?
26 will hit me.
Okay. As you see a flying Asha coming towards you.
Toki just goes
Yay!
like, God damn it. What's the damage?
Okay.
Oh, I can avoid Asha, but then Asha's gonna like splatter
True.
up against the rocks behind me.
True.
I don't want that for Asha. So I'm gonna catch her.
Oh yeah, because you don't have snare missile yet, do you?
No, I have deflect missile. I can catch her. It's just I have another means of avoiding her, but if I do that, then she's gonna like get smushed against rocks. I'll be fine.
You will both take 21 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right, hold on a second.
Toki does snare missile, catches her, and then throws her back.
Right, sends her right
We
back.
can.
Okay. Okay. 9 plus Dex Fire, which is 5, so that's 14 plus my level, which is 8. 8 is 22. Ha 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 ha.
All right, so Asha, you will take 21 points of bludgeoning damage.
No, we take 0 damage.
No, she still takes the damage. You don't. She's the weapon.
But I deflect the damage.
Yeah, to yourself.
And you can technically, since you went below 0, yeet me back.
I'm not gonna yeet you.
Level the cleric.
Do it. Fastball special. Fastball special.
I mean, I'm allowed, but I'm not gonna yeet you across the battlefield. That is not a friendly thing to do to an ally.
All right, Asha, you are
Depends on the
now
situation.
in Toki's
It's
arms.
in my hands.
Aw, in the arms of an angel.
I was about to say that.
I hate you.
Stop it.
Now I'm too far away to do the thing I wanted to do.
You have movement?
I'm in her. She's 20 feet in the air. What am I supposed to do? Just drop?
Yeah, she's
Tuck and roll, bitch!
No, I'm 30 feet up in the air.
Oh, sorry. 30 feet up in the air. You
Not
want me to
gonna
do
drop her.
leap?
Do it, coward.
You can take
What?
3d6 bludgeoning damage, you coward.
You say that.
So when
But now
catch
I'm out of
them,
range to actually freaking help
I'm
people
like-
heal.
I'm like, poof, I got you.
Hey, maybe that's the where Triceratops trigger is taking that exact amount of bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god. I don't think I can hold a large sized creature 30 feet up in the air. I'm not built for strength. Like, please don't do that.
Yeah. Now I'm out of range to do everything I want to do. Cool. I guess instead,
Should technically
in
heal me.
a desperate attempt, I'm going to cast. Let's see, how far away from me? How far away from this guy am I? Am I measuring? Am I measuring? Yes, I'm within range. Doesn't matter how high up I am. I'm going to cast daylight on this dude's helmet. He's going to become a beacon of fucking light.
Okay.
So
Daylight just
Darkness.
emanates from this guy's helmet. Probably
hopefully
flash
blinding him.
flashbanging everybody.
I'm trying to get rid of the darkness, okay? Well, hopefully it flashbangs him. It's on his fucking helmet. It's in his eyes. He's staring at the sun now.
Permablind.
Can't
He's just
fucking
blind
heal
again. He
anyone.
hasn't been able to see this whole fucking encounter.
That's all I can do from this far away. I need to get closer. So I'm gonna turn to Tokumi and be like, I need to get closer to help everyone. And that's gonna be her turn.
Okay.
That's nothing else I can do. Pull out my little cat and hug it for some cure wounds. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Can I hug my little cat for some cure wounds? It says level appropriate cure wounds. Is that just base level?
think
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it not go up to whatever your max level is available for spell slots? Thought that's how that worked.
Yeah. You're right.
Okay. Let me find my cure wounds so I can read the spell. Okay, so my max is a 4th level spell, so that's 2, 3, 4 d8. Where are my d8s? And 25 points of healing. Oh, my little kitty cat. Hey guys, don't forget you have plushies. For those of you that made them.
I know. I've yet to knit mine.
I know, that's why I said it like that.
I think me and Max are the only ones that haven't made ours yet.
So as this light goes off, the daylight spell overlaps with the darkness and apparently makes Discord fuck up.
Yep. No!
Yeah.
Oh no. Flashbang Discord.
There we go. Hopefully. And it pushes the darkness away.
God.
Thank you, Asha!
I did something!
A thing! She did a thing! You have been doing things, son. Just a lot of bad luck happening to us.
I've been doing things. I've been helping us figure out how some of these mechanics work.
You have, and we did figure it out. So thank you.
Wait, what?
Oh, what? What?
What? What is happening? I gotta reread my spell to see what the hell it does again.
Oh, fuck.
Teleports you.
Did we hit phase 2? God damn it.
I'm okay
Yeah,
with
we're
phase
fighting
2.
illusions
That means
this
we're
entire time.
making progress. I'm okay
True.
with phases. It means we're making progress. To me, that's
No? Okay.
comforting in a way.
This was not me.
She's gonna eat chicken! No!
What is with Sylvia and fire?
Sylvia on fire! I swear to God, we got fried chicken. Get some barbecue sauce on that.
That's some SFC right there.
What is your HP right now, Sylvia?
1.
1.
Yeah.
God.
Hey, still got one left.
I'm sorry, Sylvia.
I mean, it would be
We couldn't
0
see
if
her.
it wasn't for that death ward.
I know.
I mean, you literally couldn't see her. There was no way for us to see her to do anything else. So,
I know.
but now we can. So,
So-
it's okay.
As it dissipates, there is the shriek of pain as you all sit up outside. All of your gear has been stripped and just left in a pile over by the river. All
Wakey.
just in your small all in your small clothes.
Don't ruin this for us.
I look damn fine, alright? Oh, God.
It means Tokumi's not in her dress, and her wings are out.
Sylvia, on the other hand,
Oh shit, that's right.
is currently hovering over a pot. Beaten, cut up, bloody. Just looks like she's been put through the ringer. And as she's floating there, she's sort of like hanging there limply.
Are we
Sylvia?
in battle? Oh,
You are not in battle.
okay. I'll wait till you're done. Sorry.
Sylvia, you're sitting in that room. That woman looks around. Oh, just in the nick of time, as always, like Asha.
What do you mean in the nick of time? What happened?
Well, your friends are safe and sound, as it seems.
They are? That's good. That's great.
You, on the other hand, not doing so well.
I don't recall feeling very well before coming here.
She was using your fears against them.
Oh. But they're okay now, right?
There was another reason for her methods. She was trying to take over your body,
Oh.
and she nearly succeeded. Your life hangs on by a thread.
I didn't fight her off well enough, did I? I didn't do good enough, did I?
That's not for me to say. I do not stand in judgment, even in the face of my most stubborn children.
I'm trying to let go of the past, but it's hard. I see the way that Kylus and Asha trust in you, and I am envious.
And that's your problem. As she puts another candle up on the table. Do not compare yourselves to them. You can serve in other ways. You are not a person of the faith as they are. But it does not mean that I do not look out for you.
I suppose you being here right now is evidence that you are being truthful.
I don't think
Even if
either of
it's-
them would forgive me if I didn't make an attempt.
I don't think they would forgive me if I didn't make an attempt either. As easy as it is to just let go sometimes.
I know you've had much pain, and your life necessarily hasn't been the easiest. If you want to continue on, simply light the candle.
Do I have enough time left to think about it?
She kind of like looks over and like peers down out a window. You don't have very long. They're just now coming to, and they're seeing you hovering over a very large cauldron.
Wait, a cauldron? Is somebody gonna eat me?
I don't know. I don't even know that creature's methods. If you go back, underneath the cauldron itself, you'll find a hidden compartment. Inside will be a coffin. Your friend Asha's friend is down there.
Okay. I can't leave them to do this by themselves. I have to go back.
I will not stop you. Simply strike the match, light the candle, and please do not lose it again.
I'm sorry I did that. I know it was childish. Can I ask you one other thing before I go?
I would make it quick. They're starting to panic.
Okay. You've been watching over your subjects, I guess. I assume. So you know Kylus's situation.
All too well.
Can he be saved?
If he allows himself to be.
Easier said than done sometimes.
He's stubborn, that one.
Seems to be a trend with your followers.
It's not one of the requirements. At least they're not trying to dodge lightning bolts.
Dodge? Who would do that? That's stupid.
A story for another time.
Okay. And she grabs the match and holds it, about to light it. She pauses for half a second and looks up.
And she's not there.
Thank you, wherever you are. She lights the match and lights the candle.
Okay. And as soon as you light the candle, there is a rush as you are shoved forward down in front of everybody, away from like the mouth of this cauldron, and an old like ancient looking woman is shoved out from like the back of you onto the other side, and she hits the ground with a thud.
Looking around, I assume I'm conscious at
Yep.
this point.
You and everyone else is conscious.
The
Question.
cauldron. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, when I see her token has moved, would there have been a chance for Kylus to react to catch her?
She lands perfectly fine.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if she just got whipped. Okay. As you see your friends naked.
It's not the first time. Won't be the last. The cauldron, is it still sitting there with like a fire underneath it? I assume boiling away, or
There's nothing in the cauldron. There's just a fire underneath it.
Okay. So as soon as I'm there, conscious, standing, aware, if you'll allow it, I would like to just immediately snap my fingers in front of me and have a archway open up next to the cauldron, casting the spell Tidal Wave, and have water rush out, extinguishing the fire and pushing the cauldron off of where it stood.
Sure. Perfectly acceptable. As all of you see Sylvia snap, tidal wave of the water washes by, and the cauldron is just swept over into the river.
I mean, seeing her move.
Oh, she's still all tore up.
Yeah. Kylus is gonna just not even process where he is at the moment. He's just immediately going to grab Sylvia and bring her in for a hug. And he is going to immediately cast Cure Wounds on her at 2nd level, and he's just holding her tight as this light kind of glows from his hands as it just kind of envelops you in this warmth, Sylvia.
And thankfully, Sylvia, you take the full healing.
Nice.
Yay! Let's see what we got.
And she does like very much just collapse in your grip, but she does whisper in your ear beneath the cauldron. She can't even hold herself up at this point.
And he's just holding you. Like your legs may have buckled, but he's keeping you up just by holding you. Since you're much shorter than him, I imagine he's got like one knee down as he's just holding you. As you do get 16 points of healing.
Is the hag thing, whatever got ejected from her, still there, or did it dissipate? Or
No, you can see a very ancient looking individual slowly like crawling away, trying to crawl away anyway. Wheezing.
Because I don't want to deal with that right now.
Yeah. It's why Max has it.
Look, he's already
Max
rolling his dice.
Does Max want to go at it first before I do what I'm going to do? Because I will let Max. Okay, I will let Max go first, and I will just use Channel Divinity to try and heal up anyone who's under half health.
Okay.
Start with
almost everyone. Almost everyone.
Yeah, so I get what is it? Preserve Channel Divinity, preserve life. Here it is.
Thank God for my spectral.
5 times the cleric level, so I get 40 points of healing. And we'll just see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 of you, so I guess everyone can get 8 points of healing unless there's someone who's not under half health.
I'm not under half health, so
you're not under half health.
No.
So
I'm
10 points of healing. Okay, so it
it
won't apply to you either. So I have 3 of you.
Oh, it has to be under your half health. Can't be exactly an under.
No, it has to be under half health.
Okay.
So
I get 3 HP back. Yeah.
Yeah. So 13 HP to Matt. Oh, you can only take 3.
I can only take 3.
Okay, so we're gonna give 18 to Sylvia and 19 to Rom.
Thank you.
Realm needed it the most, I think.
Yeah, is that on top of the 8 HP you mentioned earlier? Or
No,
is
that's on top. That's all together. So ignoring the 8, you get that.
Ignoring the 8, I get. Okay.
19. So if you already took the 8, you get 11 more.
Got you.
Poor Ram and Sylvia, you guys got the brunt of it.
Bro, I had 8 HP left. Like, I was not looking good.
I can only do this when I'm within 30 feet of people, so I was going to do it on my last turn, and I got yanked away, so...
It's very Final Fantasy 14. She's like, y'all fucking out. Get closer.
Healers
Stay within healing
adjust.
range.
Healers
She
adjust.
just got yeeted, but you know. Yeah.
I think also real quick, not to stoke the flames of your paladin heart, Kylus, but you probably also notice that Sylvia is gripping that candle to her chest between the two of them. The candle that you very much saw her throw in the fire and abandon.
Yeah, okay.
And the one that you also know is a gift from Herona.
Yeah. God, that's been a while, hasn't it? Since you threw it. Yeah. He's definitely a little confused because obviously he didn't have that before. But he's kind of in like fight or flight mode right now. Or I guess I should say fight mode. As he's not letting his guard down. He's just happy you're here and still kind of holding you close in a protective manner, especially since in his peripheral he probably sees the fucking hag crawling away and he's like, Max is pissed, he's got it. But he will look at Asha, since you were kind of right there helping, and just kind of confused to look at her and say, she whispered under the cauldron. Check to see if something's there, please. As he's just kind of in protective mode. He's not going to let go of Sylvia.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to ask Rojan, just because everyone's moving now. Do I or do I not have my sundress on?
You would still have your sundress on because it's not armor.
Okay.
You were just pretty much stripped of any important gear, and it was just tossed off over by the river.
All right, so no gauntlet or backpack or anything.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so
we'd be like in our
if,
tunics
say,
or whatever. Not armor. Sorry.
So
Max.
if, say, you are Max, and literally every time you're fighting, you're only wearing your normal clothes, you would just be in your normal clothes then, correct?
Yeah, if you don't have armor, yeah.
Cool. In that case, that would mean that I have my cufflinks that are on my shirt, right?
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say that they took anything that was magic off of you and
Fine.
discarded it by the
Okay. So in that case, Max just jumps on this fucking hag that's trying to crawl away and starts just savagely beating it with its fists.
First punch you throw hits her in the back of the head and she just disintegrates into dust.
Very tanky.
Fuck, that wasn't satisfying at all!
We'll find you something else to hit, Max. Or maybe you can find a different vent for your anger?
Maybe kick the cauldron over.
The cauldron's gone.
Oh.
You killed the hag, Max. Congratulations.
I know you're patronizing me right now.
It's not
I do not
patronizing.
deserve it. I do not deserve it. For what that thing put all of us, and especially Sylvia, through.
No, but the threat is gone, and that's the important thing.
And I think with that, Kylus will stand up and Princess carry Sylvia at this point. Just kind of keep still treating her like she's, still suffering. And now that I know I'm not naked, I'm just I had undergarments on when I wear armor. You don't just wear paladin armor. That's stupid. So I have like a
What? You don't want chafing?
No! Not on this ghost bod. No, he would have like a tunic and like pants or whatever on. So yeah, he's gonna just carry her and step back away from the cauldron. And he finally, like, Sylvia can sense his whole body just start to relax as he just feels relief because the hag's fucking gone now, and he's just kind of stepping away and being quiet while he lets everyone else sort of does what they need to do, but he's not letting go of Sylvia.
Yeah, I mean,
until she specifically says.
she's not letting go of him either. She's got her one arm wrapped around him and her face kind of buried in his shoulder.
Kylis, I will check under the thing, but when she's ready, please let me make sure she's okay and not in need of other healing. No rush. We're not in danger. With that, I'm gonna go over and start looking underneath this cauldron. I don't know what I'm looking for. I was told to look underneath the cauldron.
Give me a investigation check.
Oh, God. Nice be nice? Nope. 5. These are my dice. Are they ever nice? No.
Looks like a bunch of cleared out,
Nice.
like a cleared out dirt circle where a large firewood or a large fire pit was made in order to hold this massive cauldron that is now slowly sinking to the bottom of the river.
Can I see the bottom of the cauldron still? Can I go inspect that to see if there's something on the bottom of it?
You cannot.
Or maybe it's literal. Kylis, there's nothing here.
Can me help?
He will say out loud because again, since Asha was kind of the only one he told, he'll look back at Sylvie and back to the cauldron. He's like, she mentioned there was something under the cauldron.
If
Maybe hidden.
yeah, if you call that out, yeah, Toki, you can give me an investigation roll too. Anybody else who's gonna try to look can as well.
19.
Silas is busy.
19. You find a chain sort of like covered over in a bit of the muddy dirt that was created by this tidal wave of water previously.
There's something here. And she starts moving the dirt away.
You slosh the mud away, and it's a very heavy duty chain.
Again, she's not strength. She's gonna try and just dig around the chain to see what it's attached to.
You come to like near the inner area of the fire pit, and you see a trap door that it's attached to.
It's a trapdoor.
Oh, I so don't care about whatever's underneath it.
We should probably make sure there's not another hag or someone trapped underneath there, but
Oh, fuck the children.
just in case,
right,
we should
the thing we were here
probably
for.
make sure we have our armor in case there's something bad.
Ugh.
Speaking of Rojan, if I call for the fiddle, does it pop up or not?
Of course it does.
Thank God.
You call for the fiddle, and it juts out of like the pile of other people's belongings that were on top of it and just floats over to you.
Oh, good.
Max grabs his stuff and gets ready to go down the trapdoor.
95 hags.
At least he would have
I'll
something
kill
to
them all.
punch.
I will kill every hag on this godforsaken continent.
Right.
Max just pulls the trapdoor down, locks it.
It's like the movie 300, but it's just Max against all the hacks.
Yes.
You're right.
It's like,
Right.
I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me.
Me.
Chest oiled, topless, everything. Yep.
Doom music starts to play.
There we go.
Yes.
Shotgun
Max.
miraculously
Damn
appears
new.
in his hands. Let's go.
I just drive to work. It's just main menu.
Love it.
But yeah, you all get your gear on, no problem.
Oh, good.
Let's go check out the cellar.
Yeah, as you
Max leads the way because that's what my character sheet says.
I'm the front line.
I guess we follow behind him. Gotta
Wait,
get some
I
support
have
on him.
2, but I have birds.
BT dubs, Max, before you go down, I'm throwing a gift of luck on you. You get 3 advantage on your next rolls.
Shit
Cass, do you want
hot.
us to
All right.
stay out here with Sylvia, and I can message you if we need someone.
So Max,
you.
you pull open the trap door and it just pulls all the way off, as there's just like this airtight. Thunk.
That's not a sound the trapdoor should make. Oh boy.
And as you,
Is there like a ladder or something?
there's no ladder or anything. It's like you can see like another rope near just like the like the entrance of the like this small sloped entryway. Like you yourself would not be able to fit in here.
Well then. I'm going to light one of my torches and just throw it down there.
Okay. And it goes down and just hits something out of sight.
Can I take a peek inside, just like look in with dark vision, just see if I see any outlines of any sort?
As,
Yeah,
you,
same
yeah.
as like you
I do have
crawl
dark
down,
vision too.
don't use dark vision because there's a torch down there. It's a good way to blind yourself. As you crawl down,
It's
you
on the
kind of
torch's
look.
side of view, that's why.
It's like there's just like this narrow alcove, I guess, that you can see a singular coffin in there with a rope tied to it.
So Kylus is gonna see this and immediately look to the group and go, "Oh fuck, I think that vampire's here."
He just
There's a
teleports by
coffin.
magic trapdoors everywhere.
There's a coffin in there.
Are you getting undead
So-
from it?
Would
Full sense.
is this a situation where like I could squeeze down there, or
Mm.
would I?
This is
No.
like no, like this is like just looking down there and the tightness of the squeeze is giving you that like the same anxiety people get with those stupid cliff or cave crawling videos.
Oh,
Yeah,
Descent.
it's that
Okay.
it's that tight. It's just like
Yeah, I
Ah!
Oh wait,
Fucking hate
wait!
spelunky
I just threw a
bullshit.
torch down there. Oh, this is wonderful. Okay, hang on.
I
Hang on, I
cast
just threw a torch
fireball.
down there. No, I cast control flames. I'm
Okay.
burning the casket.
What? That's not a.
Sylvia's shaking her head no. No.
Please don't burn random caskets. We don't know if. Don't
This
do
is
that.
also me
So
assuming
you
I'm
cast
casting divine
Control
sense.
flame, and the flame wicks over the casket. And as you cast divine sense, you get that same sort of like undeath feeling that you sort of got back at the orphanage.
Oh. So Kylus will
It's what's his
concentrate
name?
a moment and get that feeling as he'll look to Asha and go, I don't know if there's more spirit of children down here, but this is a very familiar feeling. Like back at the orphanage in the basement.
Can you stop it with the flames? Can you just put them out, please? We don't know what that coffin does, and if we burn it, we could be releasing something. Please stop.
I mean, there's a good chance I can
Just
kill
stop.
whatever we release.
No. You might be able to, but I'm almost out of spell slots, and I can't heal your ass without spell slots, so please stop.
I can only double or half. I can't actually completely put it out.
Is
So-
there any way down this hole? Like,
No, there's a
No.
rope to pull it out, and that is it.
okay, I'm just gonna start trying to pull this damn thing out so we can understand what it is.
Okay, you
So
don't
I can't
have,
do anything with it down
you
the
don't
hole.
have to give me a check or anything. As you pull it out, it slides out smooth.
Oh, Yeah.
Can,
Oh.
can I put out the flames? Can I douse
It's not
them?
on fire.
Oh, good.
Oh. He said it went over the coffin, so it's not burning the
Oh.
coffin.
Okay.
So that's
Yeah.
yeah.
As you
Thank
pull
God. I
out
was like,
this,
"Ah!"
like this beautiful.
Okay, but that's worse.
This
You see how that's worse.
beautiful,
No.
like immaculate wooden coffin. Almost to the point to where like a stereotypical vampire lord or whatever would sleep.
But I'm not getting that feeling.
It's on.
It's not the same.
It's not the same as no.
No, it's his aura, or not that I've met that many vampires, but
It's not even his
levels of
aura.
undead have a certain type of intensity behind it, and this is very familiar to the basement with the spirits of the children.
Well, before we do anything else, let's be safe. And I'm gonna reach over, put my hand on Sylvia's shoulder, and we're casting another death ward on her.
Okay.
You never know. That's a good
Yeah.
idea. I would do
makes me
that
call
too.
on fire.
This poor
I grab my
bird
bag of
isn't
salt.
Are we?
The freaking salt.
Alright, dude.
I mean,
we-
Kylos is backed up at this point because he's like, I don't know
Yeah.
what the fuck's popping out of that, but I ain't getting Sylvia caught in it, so he's backed up.
The question is, do we want to bother opening this now, or do we want to wait? This could be dangerous, and I'm sure I'm not the only one feeling a little exhausted from all this.
I'm not gonna lie, it's very much similar to the spiritual essence of undead. So, might not be as dangerous as we think it is, especially since we know that this hag had some sort of connection with the spirits. They could be bound to this coffin, maybe.
Or they could try to take
What?
out the host of whoever opens it.
Plan
Can shoot
B,
from afar.
we could put it back in the hole and then collapse the mud tunnel and then forget it ever happened.
Asha's eyes twitching.
What? You said I couldn't burn the casket. But at least
before
this
my
way it's back
companions
where
here
it
make a
was.
decision, Rojan.
Yes.
Could I think back, or even roll an insight if you want me to Herona telling me about this, and try and determine if her intention in telling me about it was for us to open this, or if it was for us to get rid of this.
I'm not even gonna make you make a insight. She pretty much told you the person that you were looking for was in this casket.
Yeah. Okay. So while everyone is discussing what to do with this casket, I'm not even gonna change the position I'm in, clinging on to Kylos. My arm is just gonna detach and float over to the casket and open it.
Okay. As you see that creepy
Oh, your
magic
arm.
just pop
back.
pop off of Sylvia, float over, grab a latch, and just fling it open.
Yeah, he wouldn't have caught that in time. He just would have been like, la
And
la
as
la.
it-
Immediately just yeet a handful of salt on it.
It's like it goes open. You reach into that like 20-pound Costco-sized bag of rock salt. You just throw it inside the coffin,
I forgot you had that.
and as it opens up, you see it is lined with like a very like comfortable looking like purple velvet, and laying inside, surrounded by multiple like different liquids mounted into slots along the sides of the coffin, and like stuck into like his neck and his arms through like surgical tubing. Asha, you see Orios laying there in some sort of magically induced sleep, and clutched to his chest is a very large sized ledger.
I'm immediately going to start looking at all these tubes and the vials and everything and see if I can figure out how to stop whatever's happening that's keeping him asleep. Or even understand what is exactly
the
happening.
Emperor of Man?
He moved.
So she doesn't even say anything. Her eyes just kind of go wide, and she has this kind of shocked look, and then she immediately goes into like medical mode. And you've seen her do this a million times. Medical mode, don't get in Asha's way.
Give me a medicine check.
Natural 20 for 28.
I thought you were going to say natural 1. I was going to laugh.
I know.
I mean, that's still a 9.
The dice are telling the
I
story.
see a body. There's a body, guys.
Every one of these liquids are some sort of means to keep him alive and hydrated and functioning while he's in this casket. Only one of them is a drug that keeps him in basically a medically induced coma.
Okay, can I?
He's the Emperor of Man.
Because I rolled a natural 20, can I understand how to stop that one and let it
Pull it
wear
out.
off?
You-
Alright,
like
she's
you
gonna
just
pull it out. and-
pull the needles out of his skin. That will stop the liquids from being fed into him.
I mean, I don't want to stop the ones that are keeping him alive, just the one that's keeping him asleep to start with.
Okay.
Because I don't know
And
how long it's going to take him to wake
With
up.
a nat 20, given the way that he looks and the amount that is still left in this vial, he'll probably come to in the next 6 hours.
So she's going to pull this, probably bandage up wherever slot it came out of, because, you know, needles. And then she's just going to take a deep... Sorry, Zoro. Take a deep breath
I had a visual. Sorry. Ugh.
and sit back on her thing and just be like, well, we're going to have to stay here for a few hours. Make yourself comfortable. Get some rest. He'll wake up in some time.
Not
few
to
hours.
sound like that guy. Do we want to maybe move away from here a little bit? Or do we feel safe enough to stay here for a while and rest?
The hag's dead,
I
right?
have.
True.
We can move into the house.
Oh, no, I'm okay outside. I don't know what fuckery's in there. I ain't going back in there.
I know.
Plus, I don't know if that tree's
I'll-
there. No.
I'll go ahead and set the. Am I allowed to set up a campfire, Asha? Is that okay with you?
As long as you're not trying to burn random things, then yes, that's fine.
A random thing like creepy thing in a jar? Well, with jars.
Creepy thing is technically my father, so leave him alone.
Wait, I thought you grew up in an orphanage. How do you grow up in an orphanage but you still have a father?
Not
One, everyone has a
blood.
father, but two, he raised me, so he's pretty much my father.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Father figure. Got it.
Even
Okay.
even Kylus with like his 13 intelligence is like, ooh, buddy.
Max out here asking the most
Ooh.
insensitive questions.
Like, buddy, no.
Yeah,
no.
that's just.
It's fine.
His hands
Don't
wasn't full,
worry
he'd be
about
like,
it.
take his face and go, no.
Sylvia, I don't know how you knew he was there, but thank you.
You probably just get a very quiet moan out of her, just in acknowledgement.
The detached hand gives a thumbs up.
I was just gonna
I
say that.
thought about it. I thought about it.
Rojan, you and I.
I go ahead and set up a small campfire and
Okay.
then circle it in salt.
Jesus.
Very Winchester of you.
He has to get his money's worth
Yeah.
out of that salt.
Like,
Look,
So-
man,
No,
he's
cured meat.
unbroken circle of salt keeps everything out, man.
yeah, and then they just like bring a broom and just like dust it away or use a leaf blower or some shit.
Strong gust
You
of
just stand
wind.
next to it.
Oh, speaking of, I'm also gonna yeet a handful of salt on whatever's left of the hag. Like her
What?
weird dust pile or
Dust.
whatever.
Okay.
One of these days, I'm gonna prepare magic circle, and you're gonna do a circle assault, and I'm gonna cast magic circle on top of it, and you're like, oh my god, it works!
It actually works. Yeah. Right.
It's like Jack Sparrow keeps that jar of dirt, but it's like my salt. It works.
Okay.
And I don't think Kylus is going to put Sylvia down until he sees that like either a bedroll or a tent is set up, and then he's gonna lay her on it.
Oh, he's doing camp?
I mean, it'd be
I guess.
several hours.
How
and I
are
think
you
we can use
feeling?
rest.
Are we feeling
I
long
have
rest?
been at,
I'm
like-
feeling long rest.
I was gonna say I've been at just around 50 HP for the last like 3 days now. It's wild. I guess he'll set out his. Yeah, he'll set out his bedroll and all that jazz.
Okay. I will say, those of you who do get sleep, you at least get the sleep side of rest. So you will not take points of exhaustion, but you will not heal, and you will not regain spell slots,
I'll just
as it is
Say no in
impossible to
case
do
of-
so on cursed land.
What about
Oh
the
my
circle of
God!
salt?
Kylus isn't crazy, guys.
no. We never thought he was.
Oh.
Asha's not really resting in case her calculations are wrong. She might doze off for a little while, but she's not taking the full rest.
Okay.
Yeah, Kylus isn't either because he's like watching Sylvia like a hawk. He's not.
That's
He's
the
not
other
going to
concern.
sleep. Yeah, he's not leaving her side.
Sylvia, on the other hand,
She always
probably
read more
just passed the
Seagull
fuck
to
out.
me.
Yeah,
She needs it.
Okay.
yeah, good.
So
Good.
6 hours can just pass right by. As those of you who are up watching like hawks quickly see an older gentleman sit up quickly from the coffin and sort of like look around in a panic.
Don't sit up too quickly. I don't know how long you've been laying there, but it's move slowly.
I saw that, Smithy. Throw the salt at him.
Right.
Power of Corona compels you.
Every time he throws a salt, Rom hisses a little bit.
Just to screw with them. That'd be wrong.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why Max keeps thinking it works.
There you go. It all makes sense now.
He sort of looks around. Asha. Where are we?
Well, we're not far from where we found you, as we wanted to let you wake up first. But
Where you found me?
she kind of motions over to the hole. There was a problem with
Where-
a.
Where are we?
The hag's hut?
A little north of Claude. Tries to
What's
help
the
Asha
last-
a little.
Hag
What's the last thing you remember?
hut. Outside of Claude? There's no hag's huts outside of Claude.
This one was.
Oh, as he's like, what is the date?
She'll tell him. Because she'll know. Even though the player doesn't.
Stardate 23783.5.
Fox would know, right, Fox?
I'm asleep right now, so I'm not a part of this
He's
conversation.
like, no,
Out of character.
no, that's not right. The sleep should only have lasted a year.
Why did you need to sleep for it? There was
The boys.
there was something pretending to be you at the orphanage. And a woman was controlling it. For what God knows how long.
No, that a woman could. What woman? Nobody controls that but me. Well, technically it is me, but another copy of me.
Oh, the copy doesn't exist anymore. He tried to attack us. To be fair, we instigated
That would
but
be impossible. The slightest amount of damage would have turned it into a pile of snow.
No, this was a golem, a stone golem.
I've never made a stone golem in my life.
And there was a woman that was there. She claimed to be helping. She ran off before we could actually question her by the time we realized what was happening.
Yeah.
I found her notebook that was saying that this hut was here.
That
And
must
we needed
have
to save the children.
that must have been left by my placeholder.
She's gonna pull the book out of her bag and hand it to him.
Well, yes, this is my journal. And he like flips to the final page with anything writing on it. Well, it seems like the other me did have at least the sense of wherewithal to leave you a message.
The woman's name is Maggie. Does that ring a bell?
Maggie. I'm sorry, child. I don't know a Maggie.
Is there any children here? There was no one at the orphanage. They were gone. Everything seemed to be linked to this being that was here.
Asha, the orphanage has been empty for a couple years now. Well, a couple years after you left, anyway.
I guess
Only
that's a good thing.
Only the boys stayed with me. Said they wanted to help out.
I didn't find them before I left town. I mean, I thought I did, but didn't. There's a lot of weird things happening in town. We also need to talk about the basement.
What about the basement?
The door in the basement.
It was a hellmouth?
You're asleep.
No, I didn't say I was asleep.
I know.
He threw salt at him.
I know. I was screwing with him.
He's like, I do not have the fondest idea of what you speak of. There is a door in the basement, but it's never opened. It was
Yes, it was sealed with runes.
runes. Okay, I will admit I've hardly ever been down in the basement. There was really no need for me to be down there, and I tend to try to keep most of you out of there.
Yeah, it was a hellmouth.
I mean, there was a lich in there, so that makes sense.
There was. You mean to tell me I've been raising generations of children above the entrance to a lich's domain, and we've never had incident about it?
Again, it was sealed.
I feel like I need to go back to sleep.
Maybe. I'm hoping that whatever we did to clear out the lich also cleared out the hundreds of spirits that were attached to the property.
Oh yeah, the ghosts.
The children.
Children.
As he like pats around, he like grabs like the ledger. He's like, why is there salt all over me? Sort of like shakes the ledger
Max
off.
thinks it wards off evil spirits.
Shakes like the ledger off. He's like, no, the children are here.
There's a vampire living in town that's trying to burn the orphanage to the ground over these spirits. You aware of that?
I mean, he was successful once, but then we went back in time and undid that. So it's good now.
I probably don't need to be telling everyone that, Max.
So there was a sealed door with the lich that's
think
been
this is the
living
time.
above an orphanage that I've been running for years. There was a woman who came by to try and do whatever with the orphanage in search of the children, killed the other me while I was sleeping, dragged me out to the middle of who knows where. Oh, and there's a vampire lord somewhere in town who's looking for the souls of these children, and you went back in time.
At the abandoned farm.
Technically, he's working on a cure for a plague or something, so, I mean, he's not that
Yeah,
bad of a vampire.
He also lied through his teeth.
I think I preferred being sealed in that coffin and asleep.
I mean, we can make that happen.
I was told to save the children by the other you.
Well, they're still here, as he again taps the book.
I don't understand how they're here in the book. What is that? What children are they speaking of? What is going on?
Wait. Is the book like your necklace? Like, is it like a chorus situation? Do the children talk to you right now?
The children always talk to me.
See, Asha? It's just like your necklace. The children are in the book, like he said.
The names of all the children who have ever passed through the halls are recorded into this book. And those who wish to return once they have passed, do so.
What? So we just need to feed more souls to the book, and then something cool will happen.
So this being that was here was trying to take these souls and use them for whatever she wanted? Is that what we think is
Asha,
happening?
I don't have the damnedest of clues. I was asleep when all of this went down, and maybe
Why were
that
you
was for the
asleep?
best. I needed to recuperate.
You put yourself into a medical coma for years.
Technically, I am only supposed to be asleep for about a month at most.
How'd this even... So your kind supposed to be resistant to being put to sleep?
If you wish to believe that, yes, my kind.
What is Oreos?
He looks like a half-elf.
Oh yeah, Asha, you can totally put an elf to sleep. We have the recipe to do so.
Sleepy time tea.
What does that mean?
What does what mean?
If we want to believe that, your kind.
You know all of the superstitions and stuff around those of us who have Sylvan blood. We're resistant to all sleep. We're great with swords. We have an inborn knowledge of magic. We speak to animals.
Yeah, I've heard that one a few times.
You're okay with swords. Like, let's dial it back there a second.
Asha, I use this coffin in order to regain my strength and my youth.
How were you supposed to get yourself out of that hole when you woke up?
I didn't put myself in a hole. I was in my chambers.
Ah, this is making more sense now.
The other me watches over me while I sleep. And if anything goes wrong, they know what to do.
Did a super good job of it this time.
How I got out here, I do not know.
Well, we shouldn't theoretically be far from Claude. Once everyone's done resting, we can walk you home. And figure out whatever the hell's going on there, and maybe work something out with the vampire lords that he doesn't attack the orphanage when the spirits don't leave.
Oh yeah, we still had to do something about the ghosts.
Why would the children leave?
He seems overly concerned about the fact that the souls were, from his point of view, trapped there. So I'm hoping if we can explain to him the situation, maybe he won't.
Right. Can somebody help me out of this thing? As he says that, he begins to like pull the other needles out of his arms. He's like, the salt in here is, I'm gonna have to clean this before I use it again. Sparkles Mandy, thank you for that raid.
Yeah, here, and I'll help him out. I'm glad that you're okay.
Admittedly, I'm not super well read on the subject, but typically the souls of the dead inhabiting anywhere in a concentration is not great. Should they not be allowed to pass on to the seven heavens?
I have never prevented any of them from passing on. I simply
Then why do they stay?
I simply give them comfort until they do.
Then there is definitely... It doesn't sound like they are passing. It sounds like, I don't know, they're like stuck there or something? Not like... I'm not like accusing you of doing a thing. I'm just saying like something is keeping them from passing on normally. Because it doesn't sound like you have a ghost buildup usually. Or at least not when you went to sleep.
It could have been the Lich that we killed.
Could have been.
We'll have to wait and see. When we get back to town, we can investigate it more. Assuming Sylvia's still up for going back to town. I'm not going to force her back in there. I forced her up here, and I will not do it again.
Hate to be a bother, but none of you would happen to have a cart on you, would you?
No. We walked here.
A short walk at the time.
So he's sort of like, he looks over at like the coffin. Well, I can't necessarily leave this out here.
Sure, we can find a way to transport it.
Give me a couple of hours and I can bolt wheels onto this thing. I have Tinker's tools and the knowledge to use them.
When Sylvia wakes, if she is okay, I can probably carry this.
Sylvia could probably get us back
Son,
quicker.
I don't mean to be one to insult anyone, but I don't think it's going to be as easy as you think it will.
Is it too heavy?
So he like walks over and he pats it and like, yeah, it weighs a bit. Don't let the outside fool you.
I was able to pull it with you inside out of that hole. I have a feeling that we could manage to get it there.
Not to mention we have someone who could probably shrink it to make it a little bit easier. Kind of looks around.
So we may be able to open
Or
the door
put
at the
wheels
orphanage,
on it.
and we just walk through.
If
She's
she has the
comfortable going
energy.
and is comfortable going back into town. She did want us to leave there in a hurry. Don't know if that fear has passed.
I don't want her to expand energy if she's not feeling up for it. She
Absolutely.
went
No,
through a lot.
there's no forcing her to do anything.
But
We can find a way to transport the coffin back with us.
We could paint a racing stripe on it. Maybe some bitchin' hot rod flames.
Bro. So, how long is the walk back?
It's not too far.
What's not too far, time frame wise?
Didn't it only take us a couple of hours to get here?
Yeah.
Okay, I cannot carry that back for that long, unfortunately. My thing
that's
does not
that's
last
why I
that
was
long.
saying reduce it, because you have reduce and large. Reduce
I
it.
do not have reduce and large.
What? You just have enlarge? That's it?
I'm a yes. It's from the Rune Knight thing.
Yeah.
That's how I make myself bigger. It's not
Oh.
me carrying that spell.
Well,
That's why, like, you're like looks at Rom. Rom looks back like yes.
Sounds like the wheels are
Sounds-
maybe the way to go.
We might need to make some wheels.
I mean, if all spells, Sylvia probably could use a couple more hours and then
Okay.
we head out.
Just tell Sylvia to carry it. She won't say no to you.
Shush you.
No.
No, neither of us would even let you. I don't care. Shut up.
Asha will carry it before she'll ask you to carry it.
Yeah.
All right. So
Max,
Max,
grab one and I'll grab the other.
if you want to convert this thing into a hot wheel, go ahead and give me a Tinker Tool roll.
All right, baby.
Did he freeze?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely did. Otherwise, he's really good at holding still.
He's playing the best and worst. prank
27.
Right now.
Gotcha. Okay. He put 27 in chat.
Oh, and he's
Ah.
done.
Wait for him to come in.
Check 1, 2.
There we go.
There you
Yep.
go.
Hello.
All right. So with the 27, yeah, you're able to find a couple like spare, like not spare, but discarded wheels around the outside of the hut. And it's not a pretty job, but it should at least hold up until you get back to back to town.
At least now it rolls. All is said and done, Orius. I'm glad that you're okay.
We
Found
have
whatever she must have done to your clone, and it terrified me.
much to discuss. I was not supposed to be out for this long. I was only supposed to be under for a month. If that.
Oh.
I don't know what adverse effects being under that concoction is going to have on me.
Would I know, given how well I inspected it?
I'll say you can do
Oh,
one
no.
more medicine check if you want, because it was
Yes.
you're trying to figure out which one was keeping him sedated.
22.
22. There isn't necessarily anything too bad he'll have to worry about. Thankfully, he had other concoctions in there that were being fed into him to keep him nourished and hydrated during the time that he was asleep.
Just a bit of muscle loss. It's the main concern. The rest of it should be okay.
Yeah, now that
least
you
you had
mention it, standing on my
else.
feet is a bit exhausting at the moment.
You might have to ride the new cart back into town.
You can take these off once we get in, right?
Probably.
They won't leave too much damage, it looks like. Although it looks like this one he might have missed a few times and shift the wheels like 5 inches. Just off center.
I was just gonna say they're off center, so it's just leaning for part of my.
Right. All right.
Can I? So, because I have a medicine kit, but I have medicine kit that's more than likely very different than the one Asha has, because I got medicine via the Deck of Many Things. So the medicine knowledge I would have imparted would be more Eastern. So like acupuncture, acupressure, stuff like that.
No, this was just straight up IV.
No, but he has like some muscle, some muscle atrophy. Can I attempt a medicine check to see if, since he's going to be laying in the coffin, can I attempt to do something to help alleviate the atrophy while he's being dragged along?
If you want to try to convince him.
Well, I'll ask Asha. I'll tell her,
Question for
burns.
me, I'm not the patient.
Well, I mean, she looks at the guy and she goes, I know some unconventional medical techniques from the monastery that may help with your atrophy.
He's like, I appreciate it, but as soon as I get back to my own home, I should be able to mix up a tonic or two and be right as rain.
The offer stands.
Asha, there is many things I did not want you to discover. This is one of them.
I have a lot of questions about what's going on here, but
And
I'm
I
gonna save those for a better time.
believe I owe you an answer when we're not in the middle of some godforsaken swamp.
Yes. We should get back to town. We should find the boys, and we should at least make sure everything's okay.
Agreed.
And convince the Vampire Lord not to burn down the orphanage. Again.
Sentences you will only hear in D&D.
Yeah, right. I think as everyone's starting to kind of like pack up or at least get things situated for the journey back, Kylus will he doesn't want to wake Sylvia. He wants her to get as much rest as possible. So he's just going to scoop her up again very gently and carry her until she wakes up.
Okay. Blackwater D&D, thank you for that raid.
Oh, you're gonna have to carry two here, because this whole time a certain nightmare hound has been sitting on her chest, watching everybody through the eye in its mouth, just kind of happily panting away, and it's just staying on her as you scoop her up.
Is it visible?
He's just gonna.
Oh yeah.
He's just gonna be like kind of like shushing a Great Dane, just be like, shush, okay, just get up, there, go, okay, there, go.
It makes a somewhat wet chittering noise at you.
I chitters.
You kind of like
Good boy.
you tap its head, and it's just like that very like slick exposed flesh.
Yes, I don't think that thing's eaten for a little while. We should be concerned.
And to be concerned about that right now, to be honest, because we don't have a body for it. So
Maybe we should have fed
let's.
motions to the pile of ash.
And as you
think
like,
it
you
works
begin
that
to
way.
all of you begin to clear out of this area, like this just random swamp that appeared as soon as the last person's feet leave the trail. It vanishes behind you and reveals just more of the wasteland that should have been there.
Yeah, I'm feeling great about that. I don't know about everyone else, but I'm feeling great about that.
That feels, that feels. Hey, so I just remembered something. Where are we going to stay tonight? Because we kind of told the innkeeper of the only inn we really know about to skip town.
I
We
don't
don't know
know
if he
how
did, though.
small you think an orphanage is, but there's plenty of rooms. At least
No,
plenty of beds.
We have plenty of beds, and
But the orphanage is haunted.
You are-
No,
So the
it's-
end wasn't.
the orphanage is not haunted. If anything is haunted, as he holds up the book is haunted.
If you're not feeling comfortable, you could try to find another inn.
I mean, if
Maybe you
I'm-
can stay with the
if I'm-
vampire lord. He might take you in.
yeah, maybe the orphanarium is not the worst place I could stay.
Scenario, I'm dying.
I can.
Plus, it's only been a day. I don't know how quickly the guy packed up.
Yeah, I can make sure that we have beds. You and your friends are welcome to stay as long as you need.
Probably won't stay.
I've got salt, so that should take care of the ghosts.
We probably won't stay too long. We didn't intend to be in Claude as long as we have. We were intentionally just going to pass through on our way to go look for an item.
Oh, what item?
Kind of looks like kind of nervous to reveal that information, but kind of looking to you, Asha, because you know him. So he's like,
Head to a cave system up north. We're not, at least I'm not entirely sure what this item is. I just know it will help us. But we have to pass. We have to go over the bridge. The skyway broke.
The skyway broke?
Yeah, we were on it at the time. It sucked.
Was that? I'm sorry. Was that before or after the space bounty hunters were after us?
Before.
Space.
After?
Oh, okay.
Space bounty hunters.
Oh, they're gone now. We made a deal.
You survived a collapse.
Yeah, now we're.
You survived a collapsing skyway. Fought space bounty hunters. Went back in time. Fought a lich underneath the orphanage. Saved it from fire. I wound up out here.
How long were you out here again?
If the date was what you were telling me, 3 years.
Oh.
So you wouldn't know about the city that they put
Or
down.
the basilisk. Oh, yeah, yeah.
You shush about the basilisk. He doesn't need that kind of nightmares.
Oh, is he still around?
Why?
Oh, you know him.
Yes.
Hate that.
Unfortunately.
I don't know him. I know of him.
Yeah, we had a run-in with him too.
Is he still offering people his art services?
That he is.
Yeah.
At least it's an offer, not a demand.
It's weird that he had so many takers, though. That was like it doesn't suck that much out here.
Look, I try not to question it. It's just another one of those strange oddities that our little corner of the world provides.
That's certainly a way of putting it. Oh, yeah. Also, we may have done a thing that pushed back the storm a bit.
They went to install a new city. Things went sideways, and we managed to fix it.
Asha specifically managed to fix it. She did the thing.
It wasn't entirely.
And you're still alive.
Right?
Well, if it was anybody else, I would not believe it. But we always knew that
he knows at least.
You were destined for great things, Asha.
I don't know about that.
Like becoming a Triceratops.
Faith.
Okay, now I know you're pulling my leg on that one.
We have not become a Triceratops yet. Just cursed.
You did once. I was there.
I think as this conversation is going on, as all of you begin to get closer and closer to Claude, that is where we are going to end for tonight. Salt. That's all I have to say.
It's going to end with Asha being like, I will regale this tale to you later when my brothers are around, because I'm not doing this twice.
Okay.
I'm only telling this one time.
So as I go through the normal sign off thing here, Fox, can you find us somebody to raid? Because we should probably send a level over onto another channel.
I sure can.
All right. So everyone, thank you so much for tuning on in. If this is your first time here, this is not the only show that we do. Coming up on Tuesday, we should have another episode of Star Wars Tales of the Outer Rim, which is a Star Wars game run by Tilt. Coming up this Thursday will be another episode of Mass Effect Horizons, which is a Mass Effect game that is run by Zorro. Alternating Thursdays, we have a New Era, which is another 5th edition game that I run. Saturday, unfortunately, there will not be any D&D for our Saturday afternoon show for Withered Wastes, which is another 5th edition game that I run, as some of us have family obligations that need to be taken care of. But we will be coming back later on that evening at 8 o'clock Pacific time, PM, for session 0 of a new show that we are going to be doing for West Coast V6, which is going to be run by Spiffy this time. So we're going to be all making...
Welcome to Thunderdome.
Welcome to Thunderdome. So we're all going to be making our superhero characters for that session 0. Sundays, we have our Wayward Wanderers game, which is our Pathfinder 2 Extinction Curse campaign run by Azarin. And then Monday, you will not have us technically for this game, because it will be our alternating Monday show of Avatar Legends, The Escape from Varric Island, which will be episode 1 of that. And then on alternating Mondays, you have us here on Destiny Forged, which is our longest running show here on the channel, currently in its 4th campaign. But for now, we are going to head on out. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning on in, and we will catch you later.
I got you.
Oh, and we are rating D20 Deathmatch. Let's go send them some love.